contact. It's not coming. Simple dodges the scout shot. There's the explosion now, but he's already dealt with one. He knows there's more to fight.
Oh, the lineup. That is brutal for Heroic. They end up crossing paths. You never cross the stream. Simple gonna lock in 3 kills from it. And now the rest is just a formality to find this equalizer, or so you would like to think. Over here in Con. Oh, well, I was going to say Boomich saw him, but...
Looking at map or something, that seemed like one of those kills where you're not staring at your crosshair the second you get peeked. Timed, maybe. In-game leader, you know, he's reading.
Mate, look, once again, like they see Cadian's the last guy, and Simple's like, look, I'm just going to kill him. Hunt him down.
Did you guys miss this? Don't worry, we got you something juicy featuring Simple's best highlights from the ESL Pro League Season 14.
Could eye up a vent drop, right? You've got smokes, you've got flashes to make that happen, but instead it's just a contact play out through the door. They've been given a lot of room. Now Simple on ladders.
Yeah.
Oh, you always get Simple! Double up on the ladder. One button on the mouse, as they say, and he makes it happen. Oh. That is the round over, and those are the shots that only Simple can hit.
The RNG of the no-scope, the RNG of the ladder, but it's all by design, it's all calculated. Any more? Cadian dead in the water. Simple is sick.
Electronic's going to try and make a big boy play.
Here's something really awful for Crims, not knowing his enemy is the closest to him.
Before they even launch this retake, Simple playing trigger discipline.
Hello.
He's playing with his food. Crims, he's literally shut the door on him. But there's Simple swinging it back open. Bomb time is ticking away. Oh, Simple's out of ammo. This is getting weird. This is getting wild. He takes them off the bomb, and that shot might have done it. It's going to be close. And sadly, I think that one stray bullet has sealed the fate of Fnatic. Oh, Na'Vi!
This guy's a genius. Even Einstein would get intimidated by that crazy outplay he just delivered.
Play to just let Crims sneak down the vent to welcome him into B. I thought the final bullet not connecting would have been enough to give Fnatic the defuse, even though Brolin domes him. Lined up.
And he's sticking around. Now, low HP, he's so vulnerable to any bullets, but ready and willing. Walking in, and the quickest of scopes. Doto deleted. Problems now. Hades, last spotted on Mini. Simple's brain cogging?
Yeah, Hades with the timing will be up and in towards the site. Now remember where it's planted. This gets difficult for Simple now.
Too much for Hades peeking the heavens, so here's St. Peter sending him back to where he belongs.
Thinking man's game, and Hades does fake it out. Simple might get a bit flustered here as he hears the second defuse. And Hades is holding it. A 10-second defuse, fakes it off, and he's looking heaven. Simple, magnificent on the low HP clutch, but it's Bit that turns it around with it.
Roland, Crims is now the guy who's got a clutch. It was his clutch in that second half that spurred on this whole Fnatic retake, but the bomb not planted for him. That could work in his favor. They were not ready for this position, but now, as it's the 1v1 on Simple,
he's got it.
Simple can just hop on the bomb and stick that defuse. Crims is
easy.
Heads up, lands the no-scope, and still wins the round. Simple does it with flair.
He did all that in a flick, like he was programmed to do so.
Points on site. Right now, this is the freest round yet. Na'Vi looking for double digits, and it's on a platter. They've cleaned out B already.
Yeah, you know, whenever we have like B-centric plays, you'll often see Bit lurking over towards the toilets. When the attention's on mid, Electronic loves these walks out monster. Jesus, Simple. Come on now! Leave them alone! 4 in the round. They're only USPs, so it's not worth getting too excited about, but geez.
Keeps it clean, doesn't he? You don't want to lose any guns here.
And so you won't.
He's 12 on health, but he also wants that one last hero missing from his collection.
An interesting buy for Cadian because, you know, it's not like he was going to get the AWP in the first gun round, but, well, now he really dug a hole.
Yeah, I almost wonder
there's the ace.
Yeah.
They set him up.
And there they go with the lobby aggression. 1 for 1 again.
He's hunting. Look how confident he is.
Holy moly, okay. Well, they know where 2 are again.
Simple hits this, doesn't he? Yeah.
He knows both were top, though.
Unprepared for that. Doto's responsible for this squeaky door position.
Hades in a difficult position. Tries to hold out for another lead, but you guys know how this is going to be.
Courtesy of that Simple AWP. He's got one of his own. And Boomich is first. Got a second. No. Simple with the no-scope. So quick to the draw. You're not going to beat him out in the 1v1, and that puts a third and breaks Ents. So we're going to start seeing Na'Vi pull away as we anticipated.
Na'Vi are looking like ravenous, right? Like every time that there is a body noted, they've always just like gone for the frag. Like they're taking the fights. They want to take all these fights, even in situations where they don't necessarily have to here. Simple knows that both players are on top because Bit died. He was trying to kill a guy close hut. All here today.
Oh, Simple's actually already taken one as well on the cross.
Every bullet of the USB counts as he pops their heads off.
Bit of a position to voice some concern.
They have flashes on Perfecto here.
Look at Electronic's ramp flank already. Like, Simple Electronic are going to be taking fights at the same time. Boomich in window as well, so all of that control he's done very well to avoid contact, and Simple combines nicely. Oh, with his head on a swivel, looking for the ace already. Simple gets all of the heavy lifting done and turns around for his fourth.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
The nice little screenshot that you posted on the lines with the TV in the background behind the Boomich POV. That television, or that screen, is...
Who's gonna tell Stone that even the dual Berettas won't be enough to take Simple down?
Oh no, and outside is also a slaughterhouse. Simple, good for a double. P250, by the way, cheaper than the dual Berettas, and he's gotten 2 out of it.
Better as well.
Down with the dualies, and Simple with a third.
He's making a splash, all right.
And now just down, and these sad Berettas in through the lobby. Plenty of ammo. That's all.
That's all you have going.
And dualies versus P2, the ultimate challenge. Simple gonna close it with 4. And yeah, they might have came in with
Poor
4
guy.
pistols
Got no
on
heads
2
up about
players,
that.
But it's Simple taking 4 out of the round with his 1 gun.
Oh, it's so much better. The dualies, man, stop buying them. And now Na'Vi, I mean, that's one way to flex your muscles back into the second half. Simple just comes in, screaming outside, taps everyone out of the round.
It's a shot that's hit. It's definitely, there's a precedent set that it can and will be punished if you continue to go for jump peaks on the half wall, but FaZe with nothing posted. Looks like Simple wants to clear out top mid with the support of Electronic. And that's easy as that.
I think he remembers what was happening yesterday against Breeze, so...
Here's Simple making waves out of ripples.
Right now.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see Simple's stubbornness for the apartments as well. It was interesting to see how much Breeze forced him to actually actively fight for that territory.
Well, this is one of those rounds where I think Carrigan has just gone, hey, let's get some deagles and let's go and see what we can find. Everybody go fishing, go at your own leisure, go at your own pace. We'll at least rinse through some of this util, but being rinsed right now, and Simple might have some more kills.
And if you're FaZe Clan, right, like, I think everyone, when they know, like, they wake up in the morning and they know they're playing against Simple and later in the day.
Bailing themselves out of situations right now.
Yeah, and of course it's Bit and Electronic that are having a good game today. Absent the other
This
three.
is gonna be loud as Simple infiltrates the building with his sniper.
Circs down. Oh, he wants a repeat. He wants more, and just as we call upon him, Simple does deliver with the double.
Breeze is through the gap, you know, he's into pit.
Oh, good point. And that means Daps will know that it's room to maneuver. The entire squad's gone, though. Simple just skeet shooting at this point.
Could give them an avenue towards lower if they want to try and slip the vent.
And Mihu's project does immediately get cancelled with that headshot you were concerned about. Look at the pre-aim out of Breeze. He's just taken heaven away from Na'Vi, but the main body of the assault coming through hurt. Simple denies a lot. Oh, this could all be Simple, and it is. 4 and the 5th, jumping straight into his jaws.
That's the ace falling right into Simple's slap.
Whew, and that was the force by attempt. So now we will see an economical round. Just some upgraded Deagles. They are the Regal Deagles. To boast.
So the Australian national anthem, you're telling me you can't remember a single...
My brain's just going to sing Waltzing Matilda, so...
Dink down, 4 HP, wants to check CT. Simple's not going for it, but the Suitor versus Simple, and it's good for the Na'Vi boys. Only Zywoo can possibly save them. Only Zywoo can deny the Intel Grand Slam. Na'Vi, a couple of bullets is all it takes, and there it is. Their domination is secured. And I think their reaction says it all. So much hard work pumped into this one. Intel Grand Slam in the back.
Those magnificent plays earned Simple the MVP of Season 14. Share your thoughts on your favorite clip from this episode and subscribe for more tournament highlights.